Really
bottom lane, it looks like they're going to be jumping in on our Bristleback. Forev has been left alone. The Wisp is only just now going to come in, but it's too late. MMY is able to secure the first blood.
I don't think LGD can rotate fast enough for this. Like, they're going to start running down right now. The Ursa does have the TP available. There's no way that they expected this to happen anyways. You've got the Savage Roar on the Bear, though.
Damage.
Can he just walk in?
Roar in position. He's going to be able to roar and stop a little bit, but
Somebody click
still,
the Aegis.
Aegis! He's right on top of it. He can't pick it up. Oh, Febi's forced to grab it out of everybody. Oh, my God. RTK. He's actually going to be slowed down by a little bit of goo. Turns around, faking out the Fissure. Not quite hitting it. Nice Tornado EMP, though, landed by QO. That all but assures there's no opportunity for LGD to do anything here.
You would have really liked to see it on one of your cores that could play aggressively. So really good maneuver.
Kicked up. Are they actually going to be able to commit to this when they jump in with MMY? The damage from the Visage isn't nearly enough, and now MMY is too far forward. Blocked out by the Fissure, laid down by his teammate ROTK. And that's a free kill for MVP.
You're kind of just forced into this position, though. At some point, you know you have to give up that tier 1 tower bottom. What matters more is giving up the tower mid, too.
Rapid rotation around there. Going to be able to catch ROTK out of bounds. Completely out of mana. 3-3 now. The score may be even, but MVP is certainly far ahead in this match.
Like, last game was... You told me
True.
15 minutes of the game.
Oh, but they're about to lose their top net worth hero. They do have the relocate in as well, so there's no way that Tyler can get out of this one.
Oh, they do manage to kill the Jug, though.
They can make a commitment soon.
Yeah, they're even going to pop the Glyph.
They should just go while Forev is up at that top lane. They're actually going to be able to catch QO, leading with a Fissure stun. Nice swap back out, though. Dubu may be blown up, but he managed to protect QO, and that's hugely important. Now the relocate in from behind is going to be able to catch multiple heroes. RTK is going to be the first one down. DDC actually summoned some new familiars, so he should be okay. Able to cover his retreat with a potential stun, but this just means MVP Phoenix, they win the fight, and they'll go right back to taking that tier 1 at the mid lane. I like this rotation from LGD, though. They know how desperately they need to be able to track down MVP. They get Febby, and they're going to turn towards Forev. Unfortunately, they're missing out on disables here, as they can't quite keep up with Bear. The Tornado comes in. It's on 2. EMP will go off, but I think they're just going to try and go for the Spirit Bear and call it a day. Forev.
Oh, here comes maybe, though.
He's apparently okay with this. MMY is going to be able to address QO, and Forev, he's actually battling it out with Ursa right now, but this is not a battle he can actually win. Forev will eventually go down. The Mex keep it alive. Maybe. Oh, he actually does die. They kick on through. Fissure onto QO. They're controlling up the Invoker, but Siler's almost dead. MMY is trapped up against MP. There's just no way out here for LGD as they run down hero after hero. 3 down. DDC hit by the Tornado as well. There's going to be a 4th down double kill for QO. And it looks like Dubu, he might even find ROTK. No, he doesn't get the swap off. Show themselves at bottom lane. The relocate comes out. Siler doesn't have any way out of this one. He does have the roar still up, but he's just trying to run it. Does manage to scare back QO, but the rest of MVP will still be able to run him down. LGD on the other side, though, are going to try and fight this one. Nice block out there from Forev. Actually absorbs that rolling boulder and will be able to fight the rest of the team. RTK throws down the epicenter, but is only just before he dies. MP is chased back with a spin, but Forev is going to be able to continue on the front line, slowly but surely tickling these heroes down with the quills. That'll be another 4 down from LGD as MVP are just stomping through this game too.
Seen them slow down at any point during this tournament, and they really took it to them. But when it came to team fights, they're just getting flat out demolished.
Kick comes in, Forev. Not quite blocked out. Maybe is going to have to enrage, but they may not even be able to save him. MP does get rooted up, but Forev's going to be able to keep on going. A scare back there. Maybe he's going to be taken lower and lower from the urn, and they do end up taking him out with Bevy. Spirits, 3-man Fissure. RTK still does not have that Echo Slam, though, so not much he can really do, though. QO locked in by the roots, but that's willing to turn and fight. He's okay with this one.
That's a maybe buyback, but Sylar doesn't have Bear for the next 82 seconds. It's going to be a guaranteed Rax.
Invoker Dagon, okay.
All right, that's the get out of my game item.
He's ready to just zap down some heroes.
Yeah. QO he's feeling himself right now. He's like so happy. I'm doing QO things, can't stop me. Gonna build a Dagon with my 3,200 gold.
That's the top 6 Dagon right there.
Yeah. I like that. Those moves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the subtle, this is how far behind you are.
demoralize the enemy as fast as possible. Siler not expecting
Siler's about
QO
to
to still
get
be
Dagon
inside
right
the base, but he's definitely here, and he's got the Dagon too. MP will finally catch up. The spin to win will take out Siler. Dubu takes a large amount of damage from that, heals him right back up, so they throw down the swap, catching up to DDC, take him out. Dubu still completely fine. Sitting right next to the fountain, he's okay. LGD just have no reprisal whatsoever.
You give up this Rax, but you get a lot of farm on Sylar. You're not going to fight before his Radiant anymore. Imagine if they did this, if they had done this 4 or 5 minutes ago. Just said, let's wait for Sylar's Radiance no matter what, and then we'll see what we can do. But I think at this
MMY is going to jump in. They're going to try and pop Febby, but he's already got a Ghost Scepter of all the items. MMY is going to lose all his mana and his life as the Dagon comes out. RTK turns around for the Fisher and does manage to get away. At least for the time being. Forev's going to be able to chase him down eventually. Febby comes in with the extra bit of health. Omni Slash bouncing around. Two very tanky heroes are going to be able to absorb the Omni Slash. That's why we were talking about how they could just tank Juggernaut, but they never really got the opportunity to until now. Spirit Bearer's going to die a secondary time. Maybe tries to jump onto QO, but there's just too many counterplay mechanisms here for MVP. 4 staffs and Ghost Scepters all around. DDC is actually going to be almost dying to Febby straight up.
MVP is just enjoying themselves right now. They're just diving non-stop. They've got a full AC completed on Forev too. They've secured themselves.
MMY kick in, but he doesn't actually dress Forev. Immediately goes down. Spirit Bearer also going to die for his secondary time here. 8 to 21, make it 22. Siler goes down yet again. Maybe finally picks up a kill. And there we go. An echo out from ROTK. Maybe, just maybe, LGD can push MVP out of the base, but there's still the 2 cores. We've got both the Juggernaut and that Bristleback who's looking quite healthy. Maybe he's going to try and go for the Juggernaut. Oh, he's going to be able to burst it before the TP out as well. Can they control Forev? No, there's just no way. There's too many quills. Maybe he's going to actually try for it here. He still has the Aegis, though. I don't think they should try and fight this one at all. This is just a Bristleback who is too much to handle at this point in time. MMY tries to slow him down. Forev managed to dodge it. Won't be able to dodge the Fisher, though. A little bit more control. And it looks like he will finally be losing that Aegis. The one keeps him alive a little bit longer. Max efficiency with the tread switching as well. LGD are committing so much time to try and stop just the second life of the Bristleback, and they can't even do that much.
You said, Cap?
Nope, can't even do it. Febby's finally here with a relocate save. Who after that fight now has himself a 4 staff. The Ursa managed to complete a Diffusal Blade, so they can actually real quickly blow up the list now.
They need the they need a big echo.
Maybe not that quickly. 3 mid boosters.
What's going on?
But they can address the Ghost Scepter. They can't address that one item. I'm not sure about the 3 orbs.
Imagine if Febby just built
They're going to jump on. Dubu, kick. That's a good kick, actually, onto 2, but unfortunately the Tornado's going to be pretty disrupted. They do manage to get a 3-man Fisher, swap back out, but Dubu still dies as the kick comes in. MMY still going to be able to control these heroes with the Echo Slam over the top onto 2. They're definitely trying to go onto Febby, but my god, he's going to be able to complete the relocate out, leaving Forev here, because we know the Bristleback's always going to keep on living.
Nobody checked his items.
Yeah, no, just like, it's a Ghost Scepter, guys. I can Diffusal it off. It's all good. Not the case here at all. Febby comes right back to the fight. And the last lane of Rags is going to be going down here unless LGD can pull out a miracle.
MVP.
RTK tries to jump for Febby here. Febby's fine, though. 4 staff back inside the base, trying to juke his way around, but maybe still dealing with QO. Oh, the enrage goes off just before the Dagon hits. And RTK is going to be run down by MP. Melee Rax, range Rax is all that's left, and LGD, they probably knew it was over for a while now, but they just wanted to fight it out to the bitter end.
I think this loss is going to hurt almost more than the first game, just because they had certain advantages going into this. They just got outmaneuvered around the map. That first Roshan was so well done by MVP, and it took away a lot of LGD's lineup momentum.
Yeah, it wasn't just about the aggression, but the way they utilized some of their split pushing. And
so throughout the group stage in this tournament, your performance has been very surprising to a lot of people. So what do you say to that? And now that you've taken one step closer to the finals, how do you feel?
First, I think, well, as I said before in the interview, like we kind of figure out like what to do in this meta, and then, well, like everyone's like high-skilled player in our team that I was. That's what I feel. Well, we just had the bad drafts or like didn't have a like deep like deep drafts. So I think we've been having a struggle this like until before now. But I think we know like how to draft and we know how to play our games. And then I'm happy.
He's not really sure what he's supposed to do here.
Frev does find the haste rune. He's going to be running into maybe here. Febby does slow him down. They also get the Maledict on top of him. They're committing all 4 heroes to be able to pick up this kill. Maybe will end up going down for the first blood. Febby is actually not going to take out from that one. Thunderstrike not quite enough damage. DDC getting caught by the Sprout now. QO's not going to be able to catch up. Frev's just going to get some good right clicks in and call it a day.
Yeah. They killed all his creeps too, right? That's
Yeah, they
pretty
killed
massive.
the
He's
wolf
going to
and the
kill him.
centaur. Oh, wow.
He's got this
really
one.
diving in deep. The phase boots will allow him to keep up with DDC and picks up the secondary kill.
Oh, if he got out too, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, nobody
MVP is
from
gonna be
LGD
so
is
happy
rotating.
about
They've
that.
got 2 in the bottom lane, and maybe just now TPing into the mid lane, and he may actually die again here. QO is a little bit out of mana. Febby almost dies there. Maledict, it's going to take on maybe again 2 more times. He's got a bottle charge, though. I believe that's just enough HP for him to be able to survive. Varem sitting on that top rune. Maybe he's going to make his rotation, but again, the supports are going to be there. Maybe he's going to be surrounded for the 3rd time as the Ember Spirit is going to be able to sit on top of him with that Flame Guard. They should be an easy kill for 1, but are they going to be able to get a turnaround kill? Dubu is going to be right-click down, but the Flame Guard is still up for QO. He's going to chase down MMY. Febby's going to help him out with a couple right-clicks, and they'll pick up that kill as well. Frev claims the double kill. 4-1 now to the favor of MVPs, OD, Ember, and Furion, but these heroes all are able to come online by about 4 to 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And Febby's now running an ROTK. He's going to make sure that staircase is going to be completely blocked out. With Rev joining the crew, they're going to be able to find yet another easy kill. MVP Phoenix are just controlling this game so damn well. But they might be able to catch Dubu. Dubu's going to be running into potentially 4 heroes of LGD. They are going to be able to glimpse him back, stopping that TP. And MVP Phoenix finally make their first kind of blunder of the game. Oh, Dubu's going to buy so much time now. He's
What
still
a space
dead,
creator.
but maybe has to actually chase down this kill, whereas earlier he just wanted to take it with the plasma field.
And that's such a kind of weak kill. It's the lowest net worth hero in the game. It doesn't offer a lot of experience. But Febby actually catches him with the stun.
They still managed to get the stun, though. Out from the troll, follow up with Centaur 1, Centaur 2, and Febby will be controlled long enough to be able to burst him down. MP has joined the battlefield, but they're not actually going to be able to fight it out. Still, though, that was another smoke used by LGD, and it wasn't really a high priority kill. Lion already got his level 6, and if they actually lose maybe here, this is going to be even worse. Maybe he's dropped incredibly low, and it looks like Varev's going to be able to pick up the kill. The bottle goes out, but it's still not enough. Dominating already for Varev. And then why?
He needs the 6.
He really wanted that level 6, but he's not going to be able to get it. Febby blows him up with 1-2 punch.
And now you've got almost a BKB completed on your OD, so now you don't even care about the Disruptor ult or the Tidehunter ultimate. And
Let's get Sylar here with the Orchid. Sylar has no hope of being able to escape from that one. The Orchid picked up well before the Lincolns, and QO is even going to try and chase down some of these Chen creeps, because why the hell not? Still managed to get the Centaur stunned, but LGD obviously have no control to be able to go on an Ember Spirit.
yeah, he fakes out the Ravage, but even QO knows there's no rush right now. They have the Aegis available, and LGD, I don't think they can fight into this lineup as long as MVP stays spread. If you catch a 5-man Ravage, yeah, but without the mobility of a Blink Dagger, I don't really know how they expect to take this fight. QO's just solo zoning them out right now. Just Ember Spirit.
Oh, Febby! He saw the opportunity, jumps in, blows up the Chen real quick with a Finger of Death. They already guaranteed the tier 2 before, but they'll also be able to take that top tower as well with the Furion split push. Gold is just rolling in for MVP now.
Yeah, they have complete map control. The Orchid timing is almost just, it's like comical at this point. MVP for Rev has 9,400 net worth at 18 minutes into the game. The GPM is spiraling out of control.
Now
MVP
I know they just got a big team fight item in the BKB, but do you actually go high ground as
Yeah.
MVP right here?
Yeah, Vegas. Look at QO play.
Jesus,
Maybe
maybe
he's
he's
dead.
just going to be blown up right away as QO's leading him far in. MP finally drops the ultimate. The Ravage goes down. They actually get some control over the Ember Spirit. Looks like they got the Static Storm over him, but Sylar's died at the same time on the left-hand side. A 1-for-2 exchange. They bring back MP, still has that Aegis though. LGD really can't commit too much to going on that. In fact, with a Witch Doctor there, MP's willing to turn and fight ROTK as the backline is being controlled up by this cast time and time again. ROTK getting body blocked up by Febby beautifully, and they turn their attention back to the tier 3 tower and attempt to end this game nice and early.
Actually, I don't even think it's arguable. You've got Nature's Prophet, Ember Spirit, and OD as cores. Somehow create space for his team in that dive, and they don't even care that they're losing their pseudo 1 position as
Febby looking for the opportunity.
he wants to blow up ROTK if he can.
Oh, he just got him too, Febby. Jesus, I thought LGD was going to be ready for that one, and they scattered him out a little bit, but apparently not. RTK is down. He has buyback. Nature's Prophet actually going to TP into the base. Go for maybe here with the Orchid. They have controlled up MP until the BKB comes into play. Blows up the Sylar Morphling. They're going to go on MMY next. It's just a slaughterhouse as MP is just stealing so much intelligence now. GG called by Sylar. A very clean victory here for MVP in game number 1. We're talking about potential changes of style and the draft and everything else, but this is looking like the group stage all over again for MVP Phoenix.
The heroes matter so much as their playstyle. They just played way too fast for LGD.